Hello. Hello, Mr. Repub. Yo. What's up? I was just about to do the tag in Discorino. Actually, I'm eating my actual dinner first here. So the question is, do we watch a video while I eat this? Or do we just chat while I eat this? Those are the questions. Yeah, the pumpkin spice we'll have to see. I think let's watch at least this video. Okay? Let's at least watch this video while I eat here as we get started. Moving kid into college. Treasure Tracker. I've never actually played it, but I mean I've done like the mode that was in Odyssey or whatever, right? It's really good, isn't it? Your hands hurt. That's interesting.
Now remember what I told you. All college boys carry
my books to class.
Wrong answer. Say it with me or you're going to the University of Phoenix.
Mom.
Would you knock it off? All college boys carry diseases. So stay away from all the boys. Look me in the eyes, promise me. Eyes on the road. You're going over the rumble strip and it's making me all hot and bothered. Unless you're trying to do that. Wow. Is anyone else getting hot in here? I gotta crank the AC.
I need a therapist.
All right, we're here. Love you. See you at Christmas. Hun, will you stop it? We've got to go build our baby's nest. Come on, it'll be fun.
No, Mom, that's okay. I'm sure Dad's got a busy day.
That's true. I actually got to get back to fixed on shingles. You unload this car right now or you're going to be sleeping on the Davenport. I'm going inside to help her get settled in. Change your attitude. You know, it's bad enough I got to pay for this place. Now I'm a mover too. Okay. Don shingles are just going to have to wait.
Yeah, I don't know what it would be like.
I like your patio furniture. You got brick there too, huh? Spare key? Good for you guys. What is this? Hey, Tabitha?
Oh,
Is this a fake ID, young lady?
Dad, please don't tell Mom.
I would never keep a secret from your mother.
Then I'll tell her you and Don don't fix shingles at all, and you're just drinking on his roof.
What's your name?
Bridget?
Not that name.
Oh, Tabitha Zielinski.
Date of birth?
7/22/88.
33? Really? Amateurs. Address?
1300 Brooklyn, Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Zip code?
49001.
Come on in. I love this foyer. So cute. You have a little compartment for your doorknob there. Lovely. Oh my gosh, you guys recycle. So cute. Take a shot upon arrival. Okay. Well, your roommates seem nice. Third floor. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, hun, can you go to IKEA? We need a new bedside table. Deal. Cute. So I stopped at the boys' place next door and I met one of them, Tommy. What a cutie.
Mom, he has a girlfriend.
Can you believe that? Who brings sand to the beach?
Mom!
Go to IKEA. I'm not going to IKEA.
Dude, COVID college, I don't even like understand. Like, it doesn't even compute. It's like, you might as well like, man, fucked up. Like, there's the part of me that would almost say, like, take the year off or whatever. But then that just means you're not gonna get working even later. There's the part of me that's like, a lot of college shit is honestly not that useful, but there are parts that are. But the fun part is like actually getting to do things, which you wouldn't be able to with COVID shit, so I don't even know.
I'll find something. Perfect end table. Thank you. Zeta, beta, theta. Sure. I think you have a shot. You just gotta slide into his MD.
You know I have a boyfriend, right?
Yeah, I've been meaning.
Yeah, it was hard, but like, there was a lot of stuff I felt like that I learned that has never been useful and came up, nor do I think it would ever come up. Oh no, I am not 5-head at coding. I'm like, college made me feel like I was really bad coder. There was just, I felt like I was really bad.
to talk to you about that, and I want to say this tactfully, but lose him. Because it's the Bachelorette season, Bridget, and these are your contestants. Oh my gosh, I just saw a nipple.
You dated Dad before college, and look what happened to you guys.
Bridget, I got your new bedside table. Learn from my mistakes, honey. No, it's a bedside table that also happens to be a fridge. Oh, yeah. It's a little musty, so...
Dad, that smells like a frat. You gotta get that out of here.
I'm sorry, what was that, Tabitha?
I'll get her egg.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Tommy also helped me set up a Snapchat. You can add me. @ Bridget's mom is a looker.
Yeah, Mom, that's not happening.
Hang on, what's this about Snapchat? I read about this in the Wall Street Journal. Let me be very clear, there will be no sending of nudies.
All right, on that note, I think it's time for you guys to go.
Hey,
Honey,
Vicious.
come give Mama a hug. Promise me you'll call every day, okay? And if you need any recipes, you know I have my book. I'm gonna miss my dear so much. And remember, we have Aunt Trish's wedding coming up, okay? It's her 3rd time, but 3rd time's a charm, so you'll be back in 2 weeks, and then you have fall break. Okay, and then Christmas, I can't wait to see you again. All right, come on, we gotta get going. Bridget, bring it in, kiddo. Put her there. Stay safe. So, hon, now that we're empty nesters, I say we go home and... Wait, are you crying? I just missed Tabitha. Who's Tabitha?
So roll out the barrel and get the band brewing. Life's got you down, just keep her moving.
I was just saying, the video goes quick with the jokes. You gotta keep on top of it. Like where he references Tabitha at the end. Tabitha is the ID, the fake ID name. You know? Alright, I'm go fill my water and then be right back. I'm actually gonna go put this bowl away. Get the proper bowl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it occurred to me that when I said gotta get the proper bowl, you know what I'm saying, and did, like, you know, the eyebrow move, I don't think for most people that would have meant a cereal bowl. It would have meant some other type of bowl for some other type of activity that a lot of streamers do. But that wasn't what I meant. That was not. Look, I'm no Summit. I'm no Summit 1G. I'm no Pokelols. I don't really know anyone. No, those are the two that come to my brain. But yeah, I meant for cereal. So yeah, kind of meant for that. Kind of meant for that. So I have a autumn music playlist that I made, but I made it on Firefox on that account. So I don't have access to it, I think, on this one, on Chrome. So what that means is that I think I'm gonna just pull up something else. But since we're here, I figure you could help decide. I'm liking the look of this one, but this one's got a little bit of the spook factor to play while we do. You know, this one's not bad either. Could also just go with it a song. I think I like the idea of doing a long video one, so it just kind of flows into the next song. I don't have to, like, hopefully keep adjusting the audio. But I'm liking the look of those two. I think the rest are more playlisty and whatnot. Yeah. think I'm choosing between these two. But which one? Which one? They're both an hour long, so it's like, don't know which one I like more here. But I'm thinking I play this while we do the cereal. I suppose I could always do the classic coin flip. Second one because Pokemon. Alright, so heads, tails, and 2 out of 3. Alright, heads. Alright. Looks like you lost. But if this one's not good to start, I could just jump back anyway, so. Okay, that's a good intro song too. Sag. We'll see what happens. Cause I might keep it on I don't know, I was thinking if I go to PPL after this, might want to have like actual background music that's different, but at the same time the music in the game's pretty good too, so I don't know, I'll think about it. I know, I'm surprised no serial chatters. That was like a weird hiccup. Posture check? Alright, I mean, I guess. Lick it on cam, yeah. Well, I did tag the Discord now, so maybe that factor changes things. I decided to wait until I was done eating to tag. I feel like that made sense. One thing I've noticed from I don't know what it is. I feel like my setup, I feel like this camera should be like more clear than it is. Feels like it's not as clear as it should be.
Look away from your screen for 20 seconds.
Or like when I'm watching, when I've opened a VOD or downloaded the VOD, the webcam feels like it's so much lower quality than it should be, because it's 720p, I think. It's either 720p or 1080p camera, and it just feels like it's not. Even when I have the lighting good, it just feels like it's not. So I don't know what to make of that, but yeah. I'm also giving myself a, you know, some moments to digest a little here. I just had an actual full meal, so you know. And then I want to pull out this thing. Where is it? I want to pull out, where are you? Here. This to be like, oh, we had this last week, now we're having this, etc., etc. Do you use your webcam for work meetings? No. I use the laptop webcam, like the work machine's webcam for that. Cause yeah, I don't want them to know like anything about what's going on. That would be my advice to people in general, is like, if you have like a work laptop, use everything that's on there only. You don't want them asking no questions. Okay. Hold on. My brain is delayed. I was gonna do something else. Okay. Work from laptop, use RDP so you can work from full desktop. Yeah, I mean, I just plug the laptop into a monitor, so I have the monitor screen and the laptop screen, and that's like good enough usually. But it's not time to talk about work. It's Labor Day weekend. Fuck doing labor. That's right. I don't know. Anyway. I guess we just get right into it, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting a step or whatever. I don't know. It's weird when I like don't have music playing. This isn't the fall playlist. I've just put it on. Is there anything else I want to talk about before we get into the cereal? Oh, because this kind of happened like in the past 2 hours or whenever it was. I was driving, so I went to my parents. So when I was driving home, I was behind a car, as you do when you're driving. You're behind cars, and the dude in front of me like kind of slowed down for some reason. I couldn't really tell why. I mean, we were approaching a light, but the light was green. But regardless, oh no, we were waiting at a red light. That's what it was. We were waiting at a red light, and you know, it's like this normal sized car in front of me, and all of a sudden I see like a hand like flick out his window, the driver's side window, and like flick, and I see a fucking cigarette, and I immediately became furious. And flipped him off. But I like half did it. I like did it so like he wouldn't see it. But I did it. But he wasn't, there was no way he could have seen it. Yeah, that is a thing that I guess it feels weird to say a trigger thing, but like for some, I get like exceptionally like just immediately like volcano angry when I see someone throw a cigarette out of their car, and then I usually wish like lung cancer upon them or something, just like something generally bad to happen to them. So yeah, that, you know, not the greatest thing for me to wish. You know, generally you're still supposed to be forgiving and whatever, but throwing cigarettes out of cars, I just can't. It's like such a solvable issue. Look, I get it. Most cars nowadays probably don't automatically come with like an ashtray all the time, right? Back in the day, like every car had an ashtray. Like I was just part of it. So now they might not. But if you're a smoker, why wouldn't you like have something to do that with? Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I just wanted to put that out there. If you smoke cigarettes and throw them out of your car, you are a terrible human being. I don't care pretty much anything else you do. You could cure cancer that you'll get from cigarettes, and I would still think you're a bad person if you throw cigarettes outside of your car window. Anything else that happened today? I did go to my parents, like I mentioned. I ran. I was really tired. I've been really tired since yesterday too, Saturday. We can talk about Saturday a little bit. Saturday I did a track workout, and I ran pretty fast. Faster than I expected. So I guess I went kind of hard. When I got back, I was so tired. I don't think I've been that tired after a workout in a really, really long time. I can't remember. Usually, you know, I get back and, you know, you get back, cool down or whatever. Cool down, run to get back, and walk around a little bit, and then, you know, roll and stretch and whatever in here. When I got in here, I just laid down. I literally laid down on my back, like kind of like wiped my sweaty face with a towel, and then just left it over my eyes and just like laid there, eyes closed, towel over my face on the ground for at least 10 minutes, maybe 15. I don't know, I was so tired. And then I was tired this morning as well. And then just even after my run today, I was still like, I wasn't like yesterday, like exhausted, but it was just like, ugh, tired. Back pain thing? That's actually interesting because yesterday my lower back was like, sore isn't quite the right word, like it was, but it felt more like it was sore like when you do some sort of workout and your muscles feel sore. It felt like that almost, but for my back, my lower back. And I don't know if it was because I stood for a really long time on Friday. I feel like that had something to do with it. I feel like I was probably arching a little like that or something more than I should have been. I don't know, but the upper left back thing has been fine since like Thursday maybe? Sometime through Thursday. And then yesterday I worked on that. Did you guys see that thing I put on Twitter? I did a thing. I spent way too much time working on an 8-second video. Though I could have actually easily extended how long it was, but like multiple hours. But I learned stuff from it, so that's good. I learned more about masking in Sony Vegas, as well as stuff like using certain effects, like Gaussian blur. I mean, I know what Gaussian blur is from Photoshop, but I've never actually used it in Sony Vegas for like video stuff. And then the Doom meme. Yeah, there was a lot of those going around. I think I have a bunch from the PIL a couple days ago. Saturday, Friday, one of those ones. And then what else did I do? I had to do yard work, so I weed whacked. Oh, actually, okay, story time. Hold on, I gotta story time this. I gotta bring up MS Paint and everything. So you may not know this, but for me and the folks that have known me for a long time, I am known to be unlucky, let's say. Not the luckiest person around. And this felt like one of those kinds of things. So imagine. Let's see. We gotta MS Paint this. So, where's my cursor? I can't even see that shit. Okay. So imagine we got a telephone pole, like here. Right? We got a telephone pole. Oh, that's... I don't know what happened there. Don't even worry about that. Alright, yeah, okay, alright. Now I feel like now I feel bad. Okay. Telephone pole. There. Driveway. Here, coming towards... Oh, this is... I should... Okay, you know what? I feel stupid. Let's move this. Let's shrink this to the middle. Okay. Telephone pole. We have brush. We have the street. Okay. Street, imagine. And then driveway. And my car is here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, wheels. Okay. Right. It's okay. Right. Car. My car does not look like this. But driveway, and then path to door. Door, house, etc. What happened here? Door slash house. Okay. And you know, telephone poles. They got them wires and stuff. They got wires and things going on, whatever. There's, you know, sometimes they got like a box thing, wires, etc. Now, one of these wires has like this weird reddish, pinkish something or other kind of covering it. It is likely to be some sort of just like plastic covering thing. Like it has this little like thing. Okay? It's got a little covering on it. And at some point, this covering kind of like ripped off. And so the pink started like falling down on and would just like hang on the sidewalk. And so, you know, that's not good. At some point it got taken care of and basically just someone like chopped this part and removed it. But there was still, you know, like this portion was still pink. So I go out yesterday. I'm like, you know, all right, I'm gonna go to my parents tomorrow. Let me just like make sure there's gas in the car. I don't remember. I haven't driven in like a week or something, or a few days. I don't remember. I go to the car, you know, walk my way over. Except I don't. I get out the door. You can't see the door. I get out the door. Oh my god, this is all sorts of... Why is this so like... I apologize. I apologize. Let's do it this way. That's not the right camera. Oh my god, everything's going wrong. Here we go. Door. Etc. So, back to the story. This is all gone, because that was a long time ago. Whatever. I go outside of the door. So I'm chilling here. And I see... What do I see? The pink thing is now hanging again in front of my car. Like, literally, like, right in the middle, blocking the driveway. I'm just like... Alright, that's great. That's great. That's great. So, you know, it's a little spooky, right? Because it's kind of, you know, it is related to fucking telephone pole wires and shit. So, I'm like, alright, well... I saw what these guys did when they cut this one. They just cut it because the wire that it was covering was still chilling. It was just that this pink rubber covering thing fell off, basically. It was just like this, whatever this like plasticky rubbery cover thing fell off. There was no like actual real wire that they cut. It was just like some cover thing. So I'm like... Alright, I'm either dying today or I'm getting rid of this inconvenience. So I go get myself a ladder. You know, boom, little, you know, little double renal ladder thing, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. And then I get, like... like a yard work tool, basically. Trying to find a picture of one. Yeah. Basically like this guy in the middle here. This one. I basically grab something like this. You know, you kind of to chop like branches and shit. I grab that. I climb up here, kind of sit on the top, and reach pretty high. It's not actually this close to the wire because this is like terribly out of scale. It's more like somewhere around this range, and I chop it. I obviously look at it first to see if there's an actual wire in it, but it's not. It's just a plastic covering thing. I also was wearing rubber gloves, but I chop it so that it all falls down, and then I pack up my shit and leave. And no, I didn't actually have to be in the middle of the road. I was basically on the sidewalk, but I messed up the drawing, so so I chopped it, and you know, where I chopped it from fell, and I haven't touched it since, so it's there, but I drove over it. And yeah, now there's basically a wire, like the pink thing is pretty much hanging like there, like it's just straight down a little bit. And I'm expecting at some point it's gonna like fall again, but if we learned from the last time, it fell from like here and went down, and then next time went all the way over here. So I'm expecting it's gonna, you know, fall over there and block someone else's driveway, so it won't be my problem. And yeah, that's what happened. That's part of what I did yesterday while I was doing yard work. So that's great. Or something. Yeah. So that was the thing that happened. It sounds scarier than it was, because like, you know, telephone pole, ooh, spooky, but I saw the guys do the other one, and then also my roommate had talked to them pretty much like for this reason, like because we saw them like not remove the whole thing, so he asked them like, hey, if it falls again, like if more falls off at some point, like what's going on? And they were pretty much like, yeah, you can basically just chop it, as long, just make sure there's no wire in it, which there's no reason that it should have wire in it, because the covering will just break off and fall like it did. So yeah. Anyway, story time over, intro time over, I suppose. And are you guys ready? Are we ready to do this? I think we're ready. Cereal time. Except like not that guy, but like me. You know, it's like not quite the same thing. Anyway. Okay. So we tried the Special K pumpkin spice. Not bad, not amazing, but serviceable. Now, another week later or something, I don't know. Pumpkin Spice Cheerios. That's right. Now I will say, unlike the Special K, which was a little bit different than how it had been previously, the Pumpkin Spice Cheerios have been around since 2016. So, don't expect anything different, but I had never actually had it before, and figure might as well compare it to how the Pumpkin Spice was before. Might as well compare it to how the Pumpkin Spice was before. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna do the drive. We're gonna do the milks. We're gonna, you know, go over all the special details, etc. One thing I can mention right off the bat is gluten-free, which means that this is gonna be very much whole grain oats, which I feel like will go better with pumpkin vibes anyway. Also, I would like to say that we're just gonna go in. We're doing cereal a bunch from now until Halloween / maybe early November. Next week I already have lined up some other cereals that you may have heard or seen before. I have not had them, but I've already known about them before, of course. And that is, what is it? Boo Berry, Frankenberry, and Count Chocula. So we'll try that whole trio, because they're kind of a package. But that will be the next one, and then we will move on doing more cereals. They won't all be fall, Halloween, or whatever related, but they will all be cereals that we will be trying almost weekly, maybe bi-weekly. Haven't figured it out, but figured I might as well announce that now. So, let's check out these pumpkin spice Cheerios. Cheerios. Pumpkin Spice Cheerios. Let's check them out. Make a Cheerio necklace. So, yeah, as I said, been out since 2016. The box has not looked the same every time, but doesn't really matter. Let's just open it up. Make clay out of it and make mini models. Crush it into a powder and sniff it. Oh, we gotta do the open. We gotta do the special open. I know you guys like to see it. Clean. Clean and smooth. On the back, I suppose I'll show off some tic-tac-toe. 4 pumpkins in a row? I actually didn't even notice that when I was looking at it at first. 4 in a row. Huh. Has anyone ever played 4x4 tic-tac-toe? I've never... It's not that like crazy of an invention or change, but I've actually never done that. Anyway, I wonder how that messes it. I feel like that makes it harder to do a match, right? I don't know. Anyway, that's not important. Nothing else really important on the back. They just kind of talk about the rules of the game and stuff. Like I already said, gluten-free, so you know, there's gonna be mostly oat baits. I'm actually gonna do a little shakedown this. I don't know if there's any like powder stuff going on, but if there is, then maybe that'll help. Okay, let's open this guy up and get the first sniff. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it definitely, you know, it's got the smell. It's got the cinnamon, nutmeg, whatever, ginger kind of shit going on. No clusters, that's true, no clusters, but it does say specifically sweetened whole grain oat cereal with natural pumpkin flavor and cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. So maybe there isn't ginger. Maybe I'm confusing ginger with like the nutmeg or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just the cinnamon vibe. Yeah, I don't see anything saying ginger. Interesting. Alright. Let's pour some of this in the bowl. Ooh, okay. It smells good. So I will say, this might be hard to see. Maybe I can turn the light down or something. So, how do I show this to you? Okay, so, hard to see, but you kind of have to believe me here that they are much darker than a regular Cheerio. They're much more like, you know what they actually kind of remind me of is Honey Nut Cheerios. There's definitely like a glaze kind of thing going on here. And, oh, actually, you know what? I got a picture. This is not my picture, I will say, but it is a good comparison to kind of show what they look like. On the left is the Pumpkin Spice Cheerios. On the right is Honey Nut Cheerios. And this is from Cerealously.com or .net. So shout out to them. They always got the tech. But it does have definitely like a glaze of sorts on it. I don't know if it's a puree or something. But anyway, I actually need to open up the spreadsheet, so. Let's have some dry. And when I say a coating, I don't mean like a sugar powder coating. I mean like a glaze. But also looks like there's probably some powder stuff in there too. So dry. I definitely like it better dry than the Special K what I like. I think that's partially because of the glaze. I think that's partially because of the glaze, and I think it's partially because of the like oat based, and I feel like that works better with the pumpkin spice vibe. So yeah. Whew. Okay. Pumpkin Spice Cheerios. Cheerio. So there's that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like just straight up pumpkin spice Cheerios dry. Definitely better than Special K pumpkin spice with cinnamon clusters dry. Just straight up. I could see you putting this in, you know, trail mixes or, you know, some fall snack mix or whatever. You know the deal. You know the deal. How we is kind of, you know, kind of like the apple cinnamon Cheerios in a way, where like you could put it in other stuff and it'd be good. Yeah, it's just so much better than the Special K. All right. Actually need to go grab the milk, so I'll be right back. I guess this is a thing we're doing sometimes now, so I guess I'm gonna lick it, but I feel weird licking on camera. Oh. That was not worth it. That didn't change anything. It definitely feels a little more baked in and whatnot. Anyway, let me pour some more in here. Let me pour some more in here. I don't know why I did a sound effect. I will say, you know, my only my only interesting cereal bowl is this one. All the others are like bland. So, yeah. Deal with that, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. So, milk going in. Milk is going in. Let it soak in a little bit. Wow, this song got a lot louder, huh? I don't like this song. Oh, okay, never mind. It's actually kind of good. Just want to make sure I keep it low, though. Alright. Here we go, first bite. So much better with the milk. I imagine if you leave it in too long, then the glaze kind of gets removed, but with just, you know, the early bites here are amazing. The kind of creaminess added in makes it really good. So, like I said, it's been out since 2016. They bring it back each fall, apparently. And, it's a good one. Now, it won't have the surges, maybe, of, the clusters from the Special K pumpkin spice, but I think overall it's still a better deal. The oats just work better with the pumpkin, and I mean, it's okay. Like, I'm not saying it's amazing. I'm just saying in comparison to the other one, this one's a lot better. If you're a pumpkin spice person, you might want to check it out. You know, nothing crazy different from this time. from last time. I don't think it's necessarily worth like pounding over or whatever, but the Cheerios definitely beat the Special K. And I would imagine here, I would imagine that the milk at the end of this, if you're like one of the, like a milk drinker, I imagine the milk at the end of this would taste pretty solidly, you know, it would have some flavor. Whereas I don't think the other one would as much. But yeah, I think all pumpkin spice fans should check this one out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. And it's Cheerios. So, you know. Cheerios are never too bad. And, trying to think if there's anything else that's coming to my mind here. There's definitely, like I said, it's you know, it's certainly leaning more Honey Nut Cheerios than it is regular Cheerios. Oh. Well, Hitman. I'm trying out pumpkin spice Cheerios. They're not bad. They ain't so bad. They yeah, they hit the cinnamon, they got the nutmeg, they got the pumpkin-y vibe, some sort of syrup concoction, puree concoction that they use to cover and bake in or something. Makes it really really nice. Toasted and whatnot. This song is great. I love this song. I don't think there's anything too crazy else to say about this one, though. Like on Special K, I feel like we talked about it forever. I don't even really know why. I guess probably the clusters had something to do with it. But yeah, it just tastes more like pumpkin spicy, I guess, maybe, as well as being you know, fully oat based makes it better. It's a better fit than a flake, I think, as well. And it's fucking solid for trying to do what it's doing. I mean, it must be, right? Because they've brought it back 5 years in a row or whatever, so they must be doing something right, and it must be selling pretty decent, because it's pretty solid. It is weird to think about having, like, you know, milk with pumpkin maybe, but compared to this, the Cheerios are way better. And the milk, I think, I wonder if that's why, you know how like everyone talks about having the pumpkin spice, what is it, coffee you put cream in, cream is like milk plus cereal is like the coffee. I don't know, maybe there's something there, maybe there isn't. I have no idea. As far as scores go, let me think about this. Certainly better than the Special K. Maybe we go like 5, and I don't want to go crazy. I mean, I guess it's weird because if we compare to like the up here, 7 feels pretty high. 6 is okay there, I guess. I'm definitely not going... I don't think it's better than apple cinnamon checks, but I also just like apples more, for example. But, maybe we go 7? It's either like a 6.5 or a 7. It's definitely better than the Special K. We have a tier list. We've actually done multiple. I should have put them all in the same spreadsheet. I do have links. You can see I have links to the other ones. I think this will give you the link to the one that I have open right now. Maybe? Pretty sure. Which has links to the other ones in it. The first one we did. And then... Oh wait, that's... What is... Where does this go? Oh, that links to itself. Okay, I forgot to change that link. Alright, what if I go here? If I go here... Then... Specialty Cereals 2020. That's what we need to... fix. That needs to go... here. Insert row. Oh. Insert row. Yeah, and then this is literally the doc I'm in, so delete that. Alright. The thing is, they don't all the links in total don't really like compare to each other number wise, because it's kind of like I have that group and grade them within that scale. There's like obviously some overlap, but if I put them all in a list together and then like recalibrated everything, I'm sure the numbers would be slightly different, but in general, I think this might be a little high for a 5. That might be a little high. Yeah, I think we gotta lower. 5. Well, no, you know, maybe it is all right. Maybe it is all right. I do have to fix the average thing, no? That, except this needs to be 24 and 24. So, okay, that's fine. We got Pumpkin Spice Cheerios beating out the Special K, which I think is Special K with clusters, which I think is reasonable. If you have an option to pick up the Pumpkin Spice Cheerios and your pumpkin spice lover, I would certainly recommend it. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. We're gonna try the various Halloween cereals of Frankenberry, Booberry, and Count Chocula. That's what it is. That's what we're doing next time. So I will see you in that one. And yeah. Close that thing out. Let me go put this milk back. Is there anything else we would want to talk about that I maybe forgot that I can, you know, magic of editing can add in? I feel like that went much faster than Special K. So if you have anything else I didn't talk about that I talked about last time, let me know. But I'm gonna go put the milk back. Did I touch the cereal with my feet? I never said I would do that. Though I did want to say, we're gonna be doing a streak of like a cereal probably every week. Well, you know, 1 to like 4 cereals a week for, I think, all of September, I think is the plan. Sub-cereal timber? I don't know. We'll see. But I figured, like, I have that, you know, I have a build up. I need to get through them. There's the, you know, there's the doing a bunch in one video versus doing one per. I don't know necessarily what's better, but I think at least for these Halloween ones, do that in a separate one, and then maybe, I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask what people think, but doing the giant group of cereals in one stream has its benefits. It also has its downsides. It's a lot harder to edit. But anyway, I suppose either we do a stretch break because it's been an hour, or we start game and stretch in like half an hour, 20 minutes. Those are probably the options we have. Oh, my neck, my neck, my neck, my neck, and my neck. Alright, I gotta move this thing back up to where it should be. Can make this a little louder. Cool. And yes, very much a situation. I don't think I'm gonna do Showdown today, though. That's not the song you remember? What do you mean? What do you mean? Planet Puzzle League. I kind of want to do some Planet Puzzle League. Oh, your neck. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Twitch delay made it so I was like not figuring out what you meant. Made it so I did not know exactly what you meant there. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if this works first try. Wait, did that just like skip a lot? Oh no, it didn't. It just did that. Okay. And okay, we're here. I suppose I should change the stream title. Planet Puzzle League Big 5-Head Brains Only. Okay. We'll do this for a bit, then probably stretch break relatively soon. It felt weird. It felt like that was so quick. It felt like I didn't say anything. I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes it just feels like there's not a lot to talk about, though. Okay, so what did I remember last time? I remember I was doing this move so that blue, blue, blue would happen. I remember this as well, because then green would fall down, hit green. So I remember doing like this, that, but then this purple's in the way. I remember that. So I wonder if, what happens if I just do this? Oh, right, that messes up all of that. Okay. That's not what we want, I don't think. Let's see. Is there a way for me to like boom, boom? No, because that doesn't give me enough moves. So we have 3 moves. I wonder if I'm going down like a rabbit hole that is just not correct. I'm starting to lean towards that, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, and then this just feels right, but it doesn't work. Yeah, it just does not quite work, does it? What can I change about this? The 5 match with the yellows to greens feels so good, though. And like the purples kind of line up horizontally, right? But the yellows don't really. The greens do, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this, what happens if I do this? That still doesn't quite work because of the purples. It certainly is closer if these purples somehow matched. But I don't get how you do that without... I have 2 moves though. I only have 2 moves. And one of them kind of has to be this. I'm starting to feel like this first move is wrong somehow, or like it has to happen later. There's only 3 moves though, so it's not like there can be that much, you know what I mean? There's not too much space. But what would the move be? Like, what if you start like this, does that change anything? Not really, right? Yeah, that takes too many moves. Yeah, that doesn't work for a lot of reasons. Is there a world where you do like this and this? No, because then that's not gonna line up. Yeah, I mean, like, these 2 moves feel so perfect for so many reasons. I'm really confused on what I'm supposed to do to fix that, though. So what if you do... If you switch this... No, not even close. Yeah, I just keep wanting to do this. It looks so much better. Oh shit, did I just solve it? Oh my god. I'm the best. That was crazy. That was crazy. I don't know if I needed to move that piece while it was falling or not, but goddamn. Goddamn. Oh no. No, not one of these. Oh, these are the worst. These are the worst. 4 moves. I wish I remember how we... Oh wait, I got it, first try. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be so much harder. Actually starts playing game. Chat dead, rip. Holy fuck, there's a lot of pieces here. 3 moves. I feel like you want either these moving towards the middle or these moving towards the middle. Like the yellows are gonna definitely horizontal, you know what I mean? So like this doesn't feel particularly great, right? Because then you do this and then it kind of just blops. So I feel like it's the opposite. This board gives you anxiety, yeah. So if I move this, then what happens? I did this, right? Yeah. I wonder if it's like you do one and then the other, and then you do it. Does that change? No, because then you got a 3 match. That doesn't work. All right, let's think about this a little bit. Oh, right. That doesn't feel particularly great, but it does make this part work, so maybe that just means that it's it. Okay, that's it. Pumpkin cereal gives you big brain, apparently. Okay, so the purples immediately come to my mind because this is like 1 away. And then the greens kind of, but not exactly. It's like 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 somewhere, somehow. Is that, how do you feel about that lineup? I mean, it's not really much of a lineup besides the PPL part, but after that, then it's kind of open. This green here is interesting. Purple for sure. I meant you doing the lineup command, but that works too. That is interesting. I kind of feel like okay, so there's like another move somewhere in there. Because that's gonna be very difficult to, oh shit. Okay. So that's actually kind of useful information because we know that like this would go, we would need to match with this. And then this green's in the way. So this green was in the way somehow. And then this yellow. What if I did like this? This? Didn't really fully, oh no, that's not gonna work, right? No, that does work. All right, I'm a genius. Man, that made me look pretty smart. Wait, I have 1 move left. Yo, did you hear that sound effect? I think that sound effect was like a, wow, you did it with 1 less move thing. Yo, I actually just did really good. What the heck? That's like a bonus. What the? What the? That was also the first time that we finished a puzzle and had an extra move. So that's kind of, it's kind of new grounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 purples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blues. 13, that means there's all sorts of word combinations that can be. I think you can kind of see a pattern of green, purple, green, not purple. So I feel like that's a move. Or this purple is going to be under this green. It's one of those 2 things. It's one of those 2, I'm pretty sure. So keep that in mind. And then what else? These 3 greens. I feel like this might, like this, doing this might be like the first move. Like one of these is the first move. I feel like it's more likely to be this one because these greens already line up. So if I move it, then that kind of makes them not line up. So I feel like this is one of those where you do some setup moves first and then it like figures itself out. Let's see, so if I move this over, there's gonna be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that doesn't seem great. That doesn't seem great. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So maybe that purple move isn't the right move then. I wonder if you need to do... No, that red's gonna be in the way though. You know what? Let me just move this because I want to see how pieces fall. I think it'll give us a lot of info. Okay, so we need the red to be under that. Red to be under that and fall. Okay, okay, okay. So that's interesting. That is interesting. Interesting. See, I don't like that part. And then this green's in the way now. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. A little more interested in this now. Want to see how this goes. Now there's not a green. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh. Let's see how this goes. I don't think that... I wish I should have like paused it there so I could see the screen a little bit better at the end. Alright, let's see what happens when we do this one, see how the pieces fall. It'll be slightly different. Okay. This purple is like a mile away. Reds are a mile away. The reds are kind of fucked because this red's in the bottom, but there's a green blocking this one, so it's pretty much impossible. Unless there was some like double move or whatever. Good song though. Ding 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 boom bing bing bing. Huh. There's so many pieces. There's so many pieces. All right. So red's above this blue. This isn't gonna work. I just wanted to... Uh-huh. Yeah, da da. Da 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 da. Let's see. This blue in the middle is so in the way. You move that, move that. Then this purple's too far away. So that makes those fall, that makes that fall. Then you have too much shit over there. Okay, sure. This one's a toughie. This one's a toughie. This like triple red mini L here is getting my attention. How is that supposed to work? Because I don't think this is the solution, because I don't know, it feels like putting that red in that spot just is really odd. So you would have to have a red under here. You would have to have these 3 greens match. Then these purples could match at the end. Where the fuck is that red coming from, though? And then... maybe? No, this red is not... yeah, no, okay. That was definitely a different look, though. That was a different look. I just don't like how I had to make so many moves to, like, get this all the way over. I didn't really like that part of it. Do I play MTG like MTG? Yeah. Magic's cool. I like Magic. Ooh, what about this idea? What if I do something like this? How's that gonna work out? Close, but not quite. These purples don't quite work out, but it's very close, actually. So, let's see. I did this. And what was the other move? Fuck. Yeah, Magic's good. Why, Magic's good, though I am a little bit scared of where it's heading and where it has been the past couple years. I will say that much at least. So I did this, and then I did that match. So there's one more move I can do before, huh? If I match these, then this will fall, that will... let's try this. I don't think this is quite right. No, it's not. Is it? Let's try it. Let's just see how the pieces fall. Let's see how the pieces fall. Yeah, not quite right. The blues aren't gonna quite work out here. Okay. It's close-isher. Close-isher, though. What if, I don't know, something like this and then this? Ooh, that looks pretty promising. That looks pretty promising, fellas. We got it. We got it. Nice. I don't really know how to explain what made me make that move. Just more that, I don't know. It just felt right. Based on how things weren't working. Anywho, let's count the colors here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 8. So that's either 4, 4, or 5, 3. Yellows are just 3. That's easy enough to count. Reds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 3, or 4, 4 again. And then blues, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So divisible by 3. The yellows are kind of lined up horizontally already, so that's interesting. If I do this, these come down here. If I do this, that matches. I pull this out. This is like almost there, you know what I mean? Because I got the L, but the greens aren't gonna quite work. But that was pretty close for the first try. Pretty close for a first try. So maybe there's a move I need to do before I start that. Like, what happens if I change the order? Like, what happens if I do this and this? Then how does stuff go? Yeah, it doesn't really work out well, does it? It doesn't really work out well, does it? Now, I guess I could change the order this way. That feels pretty wrong, but we can try it. Yeah, that does not feel right. Only 3 moves too, so I guess I think this switch is probably like the ignition key as it were. I don't feel like this does anything, but maybe it does. That's not. I want to slide this green in still. I still want to try that out. Oh, that did 2 moves. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah. That does not work, does it? That does not work, does it? Because I did that. Yeah. So... as far as Magic goes, like Magic Gathering, I like the game a lot. I don't really play it as often because it's so expensive. And then I also don't really like Arena that much. Or that's probably the wrong phrasing. I don't care for Standard ever. I pretty much don't care at all for Historic, really. I mean, maybe, but probably not. And then for Draft, I like Draft and Sealed. Sealed is always gems, which is dumb. So the only thing I really usually end up doing is drafts, or maybe when they have like a special event thing that's like, oh, do this free event and get a rare or something. I'll do that sometimes. And I didn't, for some reason, this hasn't happened at least in any recent time until now, but I for some reason had a strong aversion to doing the D&D set. I like didn't have any interest and was almost put off by it, so I didn't even draft that set at all. I mean, you're probably gone at this point anyway, but... so let's see, if you match that... what happens if I... no, that's too many moves. I was gonna say, like, what if I do like this, that, but it doesn't even work. So, is there another way to get a 5 match with reds? Because I either need a 4-4 or a 5-3. I feel like it's probably a 5-3. I mean, what happens if I do something... oh. That's not what I meant. What happens if I do something like this? Probably nothing, right? Yeah. Probably nothing, right? And then that leaves this stuff all fucked up. Yeah. The closest was definitely when I did this and then dropped the green after this matched. And then I dropped this. It's like not quite there. I guess what happens, well no, because then that's multiple moves. I was gonna say, what happens if I did like this? I don't think that really changed anything. And then, yeah. Because this could, if this green was like somehow floating here with the reds, then you could get like a plus sign with the greens, and then the blues would all match up. But the only way to do this is to do that. I feel like there's something missing. Well, I mean, there's obviously something missing because I haven't solved it, but I'm like too tired to sit with proper posture. It's not good. Something just feels wrong now. Very annoying that the slide-ins don't, the slide-unders are very picky. I don't even think the slide-under does anything. Yeah. What? How is that not letting me get under? Oh, just you literally can't. Oh, okay. No. That doesn't even make sense. It's never gonna work. Oh, okay, hold on. I saw that this red could be an L, and I just randomly moved that green, so that part's wrong. Okay. I do like the idea of like this. Maybe it's like this then? No, because then the yellow is so far away, so you can't do that. But I'm trying to think, like, you do this, and you can maybe like set up something here. Maybe you, no, I tried this, right? So maybe it's like this? Ooh, plus sign with greens. I think that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Once I saw that red L potential in the middle, I was like, oh shit, wait a second. I'm on to something here. What is this board? What is this board? What the fuck? What are we looking at, dude? What? I don't want to look at this. I don't want to look at this. What the hell is going on? Blues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's not divisible by 3. Reds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Also not divisible by 3. Greens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Also not divisible by 3? Right? Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3 reds, 1, 2, 3 reds, 1, 2, 3 reds, 1, 2, 3 reds, 1, 2, not a third red, 1, 2, 3 reds. Totally not, you know, all that sensical. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I don't know, dude. Ooh, actually, you know what though? This feels like this might be the starting point. This guy in the middle, because like look how it like drops the reds and everything. I feel like that might be the starting point. What did I move? So I do still like that because it lines up the red there. You move that, that's gonna fall. Not really gonna match with anything. Do I like moving this? That's gonna fall. I think I do like moving that. Blue, that'll fall here. Green will fall. 2 more moves? Well, I guess really 1 move, and then I know the other last one that I'm kind of looking for. Shit. I don't know. Match that. That falls. Doesn't really do much. Alright, let's do this without the last move, just because we need to see where these fucking pieces fall. Okay. I wonder if it's like that. No, because the reds are still missing. Okay. I kind of need to watch that again, but let's watch that one more time. Uh-huh. This red is miles and miles alone, so that sticks out. That sticks out. I don't think this solves it, but yeah, no, that doesn't solve it at all. Okay. That doesn't solve it at all, does it? Kind of, there's no way this works. But just trying to see how these pieces are falling. Okay. So we want to leave that over there. Probably. Feels like, I don't know. I need to look at this again, I guess. Yeah, there's no connection for the greens there, are there? This green up top is like so alone. No, but that matches with that. I don't want that to happen yet, do I? I don't think I do. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's interesting, but it's not gonna work. It's because there's like part of me that wants to like put a red under here or do certain moves, but like doing a lot of these moves that I want to try like start chaining stuff, like it starts making stuff happen. It's interesting. It's kind of interesting. I mean, it's not that interesting, but not that interesting, but it's kind of interesting. I do still kind of feel like this move is probably the start move. I didn't want to do that, but the reds don't quite match up. It's close though. It's actually kind of close. So what did I do? I did this, and then I did this one. That's what it was. What did that make at the end? It made like an L shape or something. We might need a stretch break. It does sound serious, doesn't it? It is kind of a serious sounding bump. So what did I do? I did this, and then I did it. So what we're missing is like this needs to somehow turn into a horizontal red match instead. This blue needs to be like in a different spot. Let's think about that for a second. No, I didn't want to do that, dude. There's no way that works, right? No, it's gonna be the same thing, if not worse, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be worse. Yeah. There's like there's so many like moves that you like can't do. Let's do something weird. Just do something weird. Ooh, we're gonna have a red L, so that's kind of neat. Blues are definitely not gonna work, but it is neat. It is neat. So what did I do? I did like this. Then that one. What if I don't move that though? What if I don't move that though? Ah, shit. Keep forgetting that'll fucking match, dude. Oh yeah, that is much worse. That is much worse. Okay, okay. Alright, now what? L with the reds. The blues are fucked though. Well, and the greens, but. What if I did? No, I can't fucking do that. It's gonna match. Oh, that's so annoying. And I can't do that because then they're gonna match. And I can't do that because then they're gonna match. It's like so many moves you like just aren't allowed to do. Let's do something weird. Do another different weird variation. Okay, so you're gonna have the red L still. This column doesn't have a blue, so it's completely fucked though. But kind of the problem though. Like you need the blue here. Fall down at the end, or you need like that, but when you do that you get the match. And then that's not gonna work. I like this variation's kind of neat, but it still doesn't actually solve the problem. I don't know. I feel like this is just way too much guessing checking. Yeah, that's not working. Oh. Well, at least we did serial video, right? No, you don't want to move this red. You kind of need it to match with those. Doing that doesn't really help, I don't think. I guess we'll see where this goes, but pretty sure it does not help. Pretty sure it does not help. Now if I do opposite... No, because this falls at the very end, right? Yeah. That falls at the very end. So where the fuck is it gonna partner with? I don't get it. I don't get it. There's like no way to get a blue over here without fucking things up, right? Unless you do... No. Unless you do... And then this? Then maybe it works? Doesn't feel like it's gonna work. It made the blue cascade part kind of work, but then the rest of it didn't because of that. Shit. Hint nodders? No. Low. It's 509. Level 509. Shit. Ba 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 ba. Woo! Doesn't feel like that makes sense, but yeah, because then the blue falls and doesn't match with the greens. Yeah, that's what I had said earlier too. Doesn't make sense. It's like you want to move like the blue over here, but then it does the fucking match. So then what? You do this, this, and then I don't know, something else. How does that look? It's got some spice in there, but it's not quite there. But what did I do? I moved that. So what if I did this and then this? Like, I feel like I want to try those first two moves, but then like switch up the last two. Of course. And then nothing's gonna match now. So let's see, I moved that instead. What was my other move? This? No, this still feels good. And I just tried this move. I think I've already tried this move. Is there any other move? Ah, shit, not that. But I can't do that one either, fuck. This? I forget if I had tried this or not already. I don't think this will work. Because the greens are all over the place now. Yeah. Greens are all over the place because of that move. Still want to try this a little bit more. No clue though. Dun, 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 dun. This seems like that would be crazy, but I guess I can try it. I feel like there's no way that works. Yeah, because then the greens don't work vertically on the left side there. So you need those two. Regional airport near you reopened, now it's loud. That sucks. That's unfortunate. I think we might want a stretch break. I think we need to. Yeah, I'm calling it. We got a stretch break here. It's been way too long. It's been way too long. It's been almost 2 hours, and we're kind of brain barfing, I guess. I don't know. I just kind of made up that phrase. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but it is now. It is now. So, let's do a stretch break while we watch a video from the subreddit. And oh no, not showdown time yet. It's just stretch break time. We'll see though. We'll see. So, let's stretch break.
Maybe it goes back to that.
We make 3K a month selling trash. Side hustles. Well, yeah, but sometimes when we take a stretch break and we come back to the puzzle, like last time, we came back after a stretch break and just owned like a bunch of puzzles in a row. So that could happen. You don't want to miss that opportunity. And even then, I don't know. I feel like we've done so much Showdown though. Kind of almost would want a Picross or something if we were to do something else. But anyway, we make 3K a month selling trash. Apparently. I mean, I stream trash and I don't make that much, so I don't... Maybe I'm in the wrong business. I don't know. Anyway, let's check it out.
That forager, like hunter-gatherer mindset. The thrill of the hunt.
Thrill of the hunt.
I'm Erin Sheffield.
My name's Dave Sheffield.
I am a care coordinator for people with developmental disabilities.
I own a small manufacturing business.
When we're not doing that, we go dumpster diving. Ugh, I was slimed. And we sell the things that we find and keep the money.
I could do this 60 hours a week and probably make like 100 grand a year doing it. I sell the stuff mainly on eBay. We're saving up money from dumpster diving for a boat. Going to do some dumpster diving.
I started dumpster diving back in college, just picking stuff out like a hot pot. Oh, there's a hot pot. I need one of those.
I was in a big, long stretch dumpster, kind of like picking through stuff, and she kind of walked up behind me and was like, "Hey, what are you doing in there?" We started talking, and I was like,
wait.
More dumpsters down there. You should go check."
Are we about to hear that these two are married or something and they met from dumpster diving? That's fucking crazy. Though I will say, dumpster diving or kind of going through trash at colleges when it's the end of the year and people are moving out, that's like primo time, because a lot of the foreign students don't bother. Well, first of all, a lot of the foreign students, not all of them, but there'll be a large amount of them that will be like kind of rich. And so, I mean, because it just costs more to travel over here and study here, right? So they have to be like fairly well off. And a lot of the times their strat is when they move out, it's not worth trying to like carry a bunch of small appliances all the way back to wherever they're from, if that's where they're going. So they'll end up kind of throwing them away, like all these perfectly useful things. That's actually how I have this mini fan. Is from one of those. Basically like a student like was getting rid of it because they weren't gonna carry it, like bring it back, and I was like, does that work? And they're like, yeah, and so I took it. So that is definitely a primo move right there. What I would have liked to do, not ballsy enough maybe, or also just like don't want to get in trouble, but I think it was last Christmas holiday time, and also when the GameStop was going out of business. That I don't know if that was last year. I don't remember. When it didn't go out of business near Christmas time, but when the GameStop near me was going out of business, after their like last weekend sale thing, I kind of like drove around the mall complex, like looking for like the dumpster area, and there was kind of an area, but it looked like it was caged off and shit. But I really wanted to like, I'm almost 100% positive there would have been stuff there. I don't know. I've always thought that it'd be good, like like the displays and stuff in like Targets or GameStops, or like there'll be like a Mario display or something like that. Like those, a lot of the time get thrown out. I don't have enough know-how, maybe, or maybe just not enough confidence or gusto to like figure out how to get that stuff. But it's out there for sure. Anywho, let's resume the video while I continue to stretch here.
Check them out, and then like 5 minutes later we met at the same dumpster, and then I gave her a ride to the next one, and worked up the courage to ask her out. That's like 13 years, I guess, so 13 years.
13 years ago. Look, it's a bag of sponge candy. That's too heavy for me.
Our friend really likes this. We don't like it as much.
Sponge
I'm a case
candy.
manager for people living with developmental disabilities, trying to meet their needs for programs and supports in home, at work, whatever they need, I'm there.
I have a manufacturing business where we make a bunch of different products, mainly bottle openers made from golf balls, baseballs, hockey pucks, a bunch of other like gift items.
When we were first dumpster diving, it was more to see what stuff we could get. Lately, Dave has really taken it to a new realm.
So this is our inventory of all the various dumpster finds that we've got.
So you're telling me this dude has a business? Oh shit.
Excess stuff on like eBay and realized kind of how easy it was. The light bulb went off. An old like amplifier that like your father probably had in his garage. This thing sells on eBay for like $400. Somebody who resells Xboxes will buy this on eBay for 30 bucks. The man following you around. This is like a $500 or $600 bottle of champagne. So this will sell on eBay for like 30 bucks. Used disposable cameras. And I messaged the guy on eBay because I was like, why are you buying these? And apparently there's like capacitors in there that he uses to like
Flux capacity.
yeah.
He's building a time machine.
Like at a certain point, it becomes more than just like beer money or like pocket money. Pay rent. We repaired our furnace with like cash I got from scrapping. Our cost doing this, so I mean, the biggest one is our time. I bet you I fill up my truck 2 to 3 times a month, and that's
Jesus.
50 bucks a fill up, so call it 150 bucks. Maintenance and tires and things like that, it's probably like, call it 50 bucks a month in maintenance. You know, fees for selling things online. If I look back over like the last 3-4 months, I've been consistently making like $3,000 to $4,000 a month. I started looking on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace for a boat. 10 grand sounded like a good round number in my head. I set up some alerts for Craigslist.
Wait, what's about to happen here? Why is he talking about boats? I'm confused. Is he reselling boats? Is not. That's not trash. I don't know. Suspect.
Office Depot and GNC. I'd say like 30% of the time I find something. That could be like a 50-cent chunk of metal. It could be, you know, hundreds of dollars worth of stuff, but.
Oh, hi.
Oh, okay.
We're sorry.
All right, we'll get out of here.
Okay, if someone could be hurt, it would have, you know, liability.
Sure.
We understand. We're sorry.
Yeah, this is what would normally happen. Is someone will be like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Okay, thank you.
And that woman was actually really, really kind.
Most
and
people
just
would be
politely
much
asked
more
us to
angry.
leave. She didn't ask us to put anything back, which was great. He actually made a map of the entire city, went around and drove to every dumpster and figured out what was in it, when is a good time to come. So it's not just a couple routes. He's got like a systematic map of
Jesus
every
Christ.
place to go. He knows every dumpster in this city, I'm pretty sure.
Does he have children? I feel also how does he have so much free time? This is the same people, Havens. This is the same thing. Same video.
Maintains copiers and printers. This is a perfect example. This is like a brand new part. It's got the part number on it. So I would just type this into eBay. Some of this stuff is like, we won't be able to resell them, but we can scrap them. But even if it's just scrap, you know, that's still 7 cents a pound. So it adds.
He is right, by the way, about like generally another like good resource, like besides the college thing I mentioned when kids are moving out, is also big company office building areas. They'll often the thing is, usually those dumpsters are hard to, like, those garbage areas are usually pretty contained unless they're like maybe not as highbrow. But they'll often throw away like perfectly good like laptops, monitors, like all sorts of things.
Unit for a printer, and this would likely sell for between $50 and $100. It says like used, out of order, but I can tell just by experience that that's one of those parts that if you buy new, it's probably $300 or $400. $150 part new, so it might be $20 or $30 used.
When he shows me what he's selling, sometimes I'm like, I can't believe somebody bought that, but they do, and like we keep making more money.
Okay, I could work with this. Oh, bread, yeah.
I like to find food items in.
See, the food is a little bit sketchy. Food gets a little bit sketchy. And then also, just in general, like, the amount of time that it takes to put stuff on eBay, get it all posted out, like, even if you have a system, like, that takes a fairly large effort. So, I feel like they're probably going to undersell that.
In the dumpster, because I know
How much
that if
time
it's not
that
something
takes.
I like, we can give it away to people in our community for free. If it's like produce, anything green, we can usually give it to our chickens. They love everything.
Oh, okay.
28,
All right, you
like-
know what? That's a good play. Giving it to, like, your, like, animals or something. I guess chickens and whatever.
Organic.
Makes sense.
2% milk. I'm gonna drink that. I drink a lot of milk, you know.
Milk
I'll
seems a
probably drink
little,
couple of those. I'm gonna drink that milk. We'll put it out. We'll put it out. People will take it.
milk
we live
is
in a neighborhood where
it's weird.
there's a lot of need, and we just put it between the sidewalk and the street, and within an hour, it's usually gone. It's like our own little mini food bank.
Okay, all right, maybe. Until they get someone
Talked
sick,
about
maybe.
starting a family. We talked about like getting a bigger house and like, you know, so we could have like 50 chickens, and they really like the lettuce.
Yeah, I don't think either of us would have bought a boat on our own, but together we decided we both wanted to. I grew up my dad always had a boat.
I feel like I haven't been growing up enough to like have a boat. Like I haven't had my stuff together. I think it's like part of like being in like a stable relationship. I feel like I have my shit more together than I'm with you.
Aww.
Team, us can manage a boat.
Dave has taken it to a different level even than that, is going to the stores and stuff.
There's definitely some like dumpster diving things that could scale up.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Well, what is that?
One of the places that I go to regularly, they refurbish emergency vehicles. So like a cop car or an ambulance.
Oh,
I started
shit.
a conversation with them like, oh yeah, I stop here pretty regularly, and you guys throw away a lot of material that I can scrap for money. Looks like a brand new car seat. It's definitely at least like $260. Why do you just throw it out? And they're like, well, we can't be bothered. Like, it's just too much of a hassle. And so I just said, okay, well, if I give you guys some containers, would you just set it aside? And it said, yeah, sure.
See, that's what you want. You want to set up a system with the guys that are throwing it out like
Sell
that.
these for 50, 60 bucks a piece. That's another 120 bucks. And this is probably worth $5 or $6 in scrap.
It's weird that they throw it away. This kind of stuff doesn't really thrill me, but the money's good. 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Like, it's more than we can even take. Expired April 26, 2021.
A lot of food does get thrown away that expiration dates on most things are not actually expiration dates. But like legally there has to be like an expiration date kind of thing on it. So a lot of products, especially stuff like bagged chips and whatnot, can last much, much longer than whatever the date is.
Tastes like potato chips. Maybe it sounds weird to say I'm like passionate about dumpster diving, but it makes us a little bit of money.
Yeah, it's just to cover the
Somebody's
company.
getting some product cheaper than they would have otherwise gotten it, and yeah, and it is like.
So anything that's like super sealed up and very processed, much more likely to kind of let that slide. I'm less keen on late produce or vegetables or dairy, that's where I get a little bit, I would get a little more concerned, but...
Found a boat on Craigslist.
We're so excited.
We're going to pick it up.
They're getting a boat. It's a nice looking boat. I mean,
Alright,
I feel
well,
like
you're
boat,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Why is it beeping? Is that little thingy on?
It's possible I might be missing something.
He's gonna call the guy he bought it from to see how to start it.
A couple of times it's got to close. He said it sounds like it's flooded right now.
There it is. Yeah, on
I
the...
definitely have like an opportunity mindset about it. Other people like go do it.
We just try to do our part, like as little as it is. And we'd love to pass that on to our kids, to other people in our community too.
I feel like I've thought about that a little bit, about dumpster diving with kids.
I'm probably not a young kid.
I'm kind of thinking it like at some
Dumpster diving with kids.
point, it'll be like natural to them. They'll be like, they won't think it's like weird until their friends tell them it's weird.
I don't have any money, and I don't have it.
A lot of the drink, like I said, also with the drinks and whatnot too. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. Like the companies do it because liability, suing, blah blah blah. So like it makes sense, but it is annoying.
We kind of joke about it sometimes that I'm like very lucky that I found a girl that is like kind of into the same things that I'm into, and it's like, oh man, you found this in the dumpster? Like, that's so awesome. Like, it's like few and far between. Like it was meant to be.
They do seem like they mesh well. I will say that. They do seem like they mesh well. That's not the thing I wanted. This is what I wanted. The amount of like wasted stuff for like office companies, like I said, is huge though. A lot more than some people would think. You would think like, oh, when they upgrade everyone's machines to like the next MacBook or whatever, that they would like sell them off or send them somewhere to be, you know, get some sort of compensation. A lot of the times they don't. Also with monitors too. But anyway, I have to pee, and I think I'm gonna grab an apple, and then I suppose that we can resume this and see if the break broke my mind open. Bake. Bake. Back. Okay. I wonder if the way that I'm supposed to look at this is that look at the moves that you can make that don't start a chain. So like that starts a chain of stuff. So what moves can I make that don't start chains? This, no. This, no. This, yes. This, yes. Those all do. I mean, those all do, those all do, those all do. This doesn't, and this doesn't. So let's like try those. Cool. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, okay. Fuck. Come on. No, this red's far away. It's not gonna work. No. Well. I'm doing this with the move remaining because okay, so this red is kind of in an awkward spot. This red was here. No. How would that work? If... Oh, but you can't move those reds. You move this red. That's not gonna work. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe we do have to give up and go to a different game. Damn. I still want to give it another try or two, but damn. This one's kicking our butt. This one is kicking our butt. Can't move that. Can move that. Can move that. Can't move that. Can't move that. Can't move that. Can't move that. I don't know. I feel like I've already tried this. Oh, the red's not gonna be in the right spot. But that doesn't work either. And if you do this, then it matches there early anyway. Yeah, and then you get that pattern. Yeah, fucking Christ. Why is this so hard? Why is this so dang hard? This can't work, by the way, for a variety of reasons. This doesn't seem like it could ever be right. Moving that like that. I feel like it has to be that. Feels like it doesn't make sense. Just kind of feels like it doesn't make sense. Damn September. Messing up all my shit. I don't know, do you... I mean, I guess we could do Showdown if you wanted. I guess it's not completely out of the question. There's a part of me that would rather try Picross and finally do that chameleon puzzle, though. I'm kind of lost on this one, though. Kind of feeling a little lost on this one. By the way, stam reset in 30 minutes, so if that matters to you, make sure to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. Oh yeah, time limit on these doesn't make sense anyway, so... I just did that so it would at least do another match. I just don't... I feel like I've tried all the options that do moves that don't make things start falling right away. Does that make sense? Like, I can't do that because it starts right away. I can't do that because it starts right away. But this, for example, I could. But I've already tried that. I also think I've already tried this. I feel like there's like a couple moves up here and a couple moves down there, and I feel like I've already tried all of them, and it feels like none of them work. So I don't know what the deal is. I guess I could do that, but the reason I don't like that is because then this green thing doesn't work. But I guess I could do that. No, I can't do that. Never mind, I lied. So either this like beginning setup that I'm doing just literally isn't correct, even though it feels like it is most likely to be, or it is correct doing this beginning setup, but there's some weird move that I don't see. I mean, it doesn't seem like it'd be some weird shit like that. It's just too weird. And on a big puzzle like this, they're gonna have a move like that be the starter. There's no way it's gonna be, you know, something else. I feel like these first two moves are the first two moves. It's just the last two. Okay, so we did this. Top right green one. We try that. We know that it doesn't work, but we're gonna do it. Then we're gonna do the top left blue red. So then we undo that and we do this one. And then we do this. And we know that's not gonna work either. So it's not those two with that. There's also this move, but I'm pretty certain we know that's not gonna work either. Pretty sure. Yeah, because the reds don't line up. And the greens don't line up. So it's not that. And I think that's the only other move at that point that doesn't start matching things. Is that right? Pretty sure that's correct. Technically that, but we know that's just not correct. Yeah, I guess technically that, but there's no way that works, right? That has to be insanely wrong. Right? Like, when is that blue gonna match with anything ever? Yeah, no, that's just insanely wrong. That's just insanely wrong. Okay, so it's not that, but at least it's confirmed not that. Now we try this one. Nice slow animations. That's also not gonna work. So we can undo that. We've done both of those. So at that point, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you can switch it like that and then do that. I don't see how that would work either, but I don't imagine that will do stuff. Yeah. Alright, at least I knew that instinct was correct. I mean, I guess the other direction is a thing that you could do. I don't see how that's gonna do a whole lot, but sure. I don't see how that works at all. Probably because it doesn't. Yeah, super just does not work. Ah. I don't know. I still think this is gonna be the starting move. I don't know. It feels too correct. It feels too correct to not be the starting move. Feels too correct to not be the starting move. I think I've done this, right? And maybe we just have to give up on it. Maybe today's not the day. I was kind of hoping we could at least finish World 5 of Advanced, but we're just kind of hard stuck on this. We're just kind of stuck on here. How do we feel? Would people be disappointed if we gave up on this? for today. I mean, I guess technically if you did this... No, because then that doesn't work because of that. Yeah, never mind. All right. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Alright, you can't do either of those? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I don't know. The greens are too far away anyway, but... Boo, doo, 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 doo. So what did I do? I did that and that. Anyway. Yeah... I don't know, this one's tough. This one's tough, basic Ginge. Stuck on this guy right now. We had a pretty good streak going before we reached this puzzle, and now we're really fucking stuck. I guess I should just stop doing this initial plan and like try looking elsewhere. It just feels like this has to be the start though. I kinda do feel like it just has to be the start though. I don't even know what other kind of ways we would even want to be starting here. There's like so much shit happening. Yeah, there's like no way. This is all fucked up on the right side. Not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. No, the greens don't work now. Greens don't work now. And I can't move the green over like that because the game is silly. Ah. But that's not gonna work either. Did you do the giant green T on the left? Reds don't work here. Giant green T on the left. I see a giant L or a giant like that. I see a giant that. Obviously that's gonna be wrong because we didn't do like any moves beforehand, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to give up on it, but... And it's not a full give up, right? Like, we'll come back. It's just a, sometimes you need to, like, not look at something for a while and not think about it, and then come back to it, not even really remember what you were doing, and then you'll just see things different. You'll just see things different. Do hint? No. No. Megalol. No. Mega. Lol. Oh, those greens don't work. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna work. Fuck, man. This is so hard. Why is this so hard? What about... No, I don't like that move. What about... I highly doubt this will do anything useful, but... Yeah, not quite. That. What about that? The problem is that blue on the bottom, right? Yeah. Yeah, dun dun. Yeah, dun dun. Dun. This looks better, but it's still not gonna work. It's slightly better, but still a million miles away from being correct. There's some other move that's supposed to happen. That doesn't seem right either, but whatever. Oh no, that's definitely not right. That's definitely not right. But it's fun to pretend. Yeah, I still think that horizontal match has to be the way to do it. I think that horizontal match has to be the way that you start it. I really don't think it's like any other weird move. The only way it would be a different move, it's not gonna be that bottom horizontal. I feel pretty strong about it. The only thing that it could be that haven't really messed with is like a really giant green match or whatever at the beginning there, just because it's so obnoxiously giant and like hard to manage that I haven't considered much there otherwise. So yeah. God, I don't want to quit it, but I do want to quit it and come back. Like, I don't want to leave and come back, but I do want to leave and come back. I think the smart thing to do would be to leave and come back, because just fresh mind. But I think the gamer in me wants to not quit and be a, you know, because if I leave and come back, that means I'm a loser or something in my gamer brain. Hint then? No, that's the worst of the three options, because hint is the true give up. Hint is the true give up. Leave and come back is like a half give up, because It's like, all right, I can't figure it out right now. Need brain reset, come back, but it's not an actual give up because I would still have to figure it out for realsies. And then obviously the sit here and guess over and over again, which I've been doing instead of actually thinking, is also a thing that can happen. That would be crazy if that's it. It doesn't really make any sense why that would be it, but it would be funny if it was. It definitely isn't, but because there's like nothing that happens here. You stupid game. Stupid game. Don't do that. This. I don't remember if I've done this or not. The problem is that red on the right. It's like, it's literally impossible. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. No, because then the red's still not in the right place. God damn it. How? How are you still not in the right place? I moved you over twice. Like, this red can't stay here, but it can't not stay there either. I don't know. I don't know, but I've been told. I don't know, but I've been told. Puzzle games will ruin your soul. Puzzle games will ruin your soul. Sound off. 1, 2. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it would be in the best interest of the stream being interesting if we stopped on this puzzle and played a different game. I think you guys will lose your mind more than you may already have if I just sit here and keep doing this. And I would like to not ruin your evening. I think it would be in our best interest to move to a new game and come back. I think it would be in our best interest to move to a different game. So, dose options. I actually don't know what's the Spanish word for options. I actually don't know that. I don't know. But it's kind of seemed like you guys wanted to do Showdown. I was kind of more interested in doing Picross. To do that one chameleon puzzle that we've never gotten to, we got interrupted trying to do a couple times. How do we feel about that idea? Good, bad? Let me move some things over here while I set myself. Move some things while I set myself up. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. I like how you called it Pico instead of Picross. Picross. Alright, so we shall chill with some Picross. Oh, you forgot that we got stuck on that guy. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Let me mute the switch. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Then we can move this over once we see the game screen like that. Load ourselves up. I think we're gonna start it over. The chameleon. And then here, and then me. Boom. Here we go. Level 5L. Here we go. Here we go. We can do this. We can do this. This is a thing that we can do. $13 on a 20-side board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? No, because it's 20, 10, 11, 12, 13. 20, 10. Yeah. This is a 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. That means this is a 4. That means this is a 2 or a 2. That means this is a 2. Some direction. This has to be 1, 2, space, 1, space, 1. So what about if this is a 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, space 1. No, 1, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, space 1. So this is a 1 or 2. We don't actually know yet. Okay. But we do know we can space this. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Which means 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Means one of these have to have a 1 in it. What did we do after this point? That goes up to 13 there, yeah. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's a guarantee, I guess. 1, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't get guarantees there. We need some guarantees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space, no. 7 and 1 isn't gonna work. One space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that? I think that's right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh wait, that's not how those are. This is a 1. This is a 5. This is a 1. This is a 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pokemon Stadium minigame music. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't have to be 1 space 1. I think so, right? Yeah, because it's 2 and then 1, 1. Yep. So there's gonna be a 1 somewhere down here. This could be 5 and stuff. This could be 3 and stuff. This could be 2 or 1. This could be 2 or 1 or 5. This has to be a 2. This has to be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 at most. Does that give anything down here? Not really, right? I don't think so. This looks familiar to start. But I don't really remember a whole lot after this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't work. This is either the 5 or this is either all part of the 5 or it's like 5 space 1. So I guess in a sense, no, because it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, never mind. Is there any way where this can be hit? I don't think so, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that's right. I'm pretty sure that's right. This is a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure that's right, dude. 1, 1, 2, 1. I hope that's right. I hope that's right. Hopefully, we can figure something out here. It is, this one is so hard, dude. Alright. Let's think. Let's think about this. I do kind of remember being stuck here for a while and I had to do some really annoying math or something. This column, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3 doesn't work? So doesn't that mean this has to be the 2? Right, because 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, no, that's not 3, because then it's 4. So I think that has to be the 2, and then that has to be the 3. I hope that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. So now what? 1, 2, space 1. This could either be a 1 or a 2. Could be a 1 or a 2 or a 3? No, it'd have to be a 1 or a 2 or something. Fuck. Okay. This has to give us something. Has to give us something, right? Gives us this. Well, that could be a 3 or a 1, or it doesn't actually help. We need a way to figure out this stuff, I think. Would help. 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Let's think. Can I guarantee anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is a 5 on the bottom, huh? No, because it could be, right, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space, 1, space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, space, 1. Yeah, never mind. I was hoping I could maybe guarantee 1 or something down here, but I don't think so. What about this row? This can't be actually, right? Because it has to be a 4, because we already have 2 1s. So that does mean this is 5. Okay, that's big. That's big. That means that's a 1, and that's a 2? I think? Yeah. Yeah. Which means this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, this has to be a 1 below the 2, so I should have been able to get that. So that means I can guarantee here, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so that means this is the 1, which means block that. And then there'll be a 2 somewhere up there. Okay. This can get blocked out, which means block this, block this, block this, block this, block that. Okay. This is done. I mean, I kind of know that this is here from us doing it before, but it's technically not guaranteed. But, I mean, we know it's there, though. It's a tail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 2. So that's 2. So that's 2. So that's... I don't know, we actually don't know what that is vertically, but... we know it did a thing. Right, 2... That's 4, so that's 2, so that's 2... So that's 2. And we have 1, 1, 2, 1, and then there'll be another 1 and then a 2. Okay. Okay. I guess this can't be, this can be blocked, right? Because the next number has to be a 3, so at most 1, 2, 3. So let's see, 1, 1, 2, 1, and then a, yeah, alright, we don't know that quite yet. And this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we don't know that. And here we don't know, What about this? This is now a 1 confirmed, which makes this a 2 confirmed. And then this is a 2 followed by a 1. Okay, so that means 3 is there. That means this is 5, 1, 3. Right? 5 space 1 space 3. That means this is a 2. That means this is a 1, 2, 1, 1. That means this is a 1. And this can't be here anymore. Actually, I guess it could. This could be a 1 space and then 7. Right? Yeah. But this is horizontally 2. This is vertically a 3. Okay. This is 4 now over here. What does that open up? 1s and 5s. This has to be a 4 here now. So that means this is a 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 1. This is a 2. This is 5. Boom. That means this is a 1, this is a 1, this is a 1, this is a 2, this is a 4, this is a 1, this is a 1, this is a 2, this is a 2, that's a 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's a 1, that's a 1, that's a 1. Alright. Alright. This has to be blocked because it's 3, 2, and then 7, so 1, 2, space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a 2. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Getting closer, getting closer. So this is a 2, this is a 3, then a 1. Then you have to fit a 2 in here, is that right? Yeah, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, okay. And then what about this? 1, 2, 2, and then 3 somewhere. 2, 1, It could still technically be 1, right? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, technically, yeah, so I don't think I can block that yet. What else do we have? So let's see, you have to have 3 2s vertically, so I guess I can auto do that and that, right? Yeah, which means I can then auto this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at most. So this has to be the 2, so I can block that and that, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure about that. Pretty sure about that. Nitty gritty. Nitty gritty. Nitty gritty. There's another 2 in this horizontal area. This looks weird to me, but I guess it's just correct, maybe. That could be a 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but it also could just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Alright, so I can at least guarantee that. And what does that give me? It means this is a 2 vertically, it means this is a 2, 1, space 1. So that's a 1. Definitely. This is a 2, we know that. 1, 2, 3, that doesn't do anything. What else? What else does that give me? Anything? Anybody? There's 3 there and that there. Ugh, God. If we know which side of this is the 2, like if it's this side, then we can just 5 that immediately. I don't think we can actually do that yet. There's like this weird square of spaces here where there's like a 2 this way, a 2 this way, a 2 this way somehow, and it's like we need to figure out which where they are, and that they kind of chain themselves in a little bit of a way. Alright. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Boom, 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 boom. Minute, ding, 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 do, 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 do. Shit. How do we do this? It's a lot of 3s. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1. I feel like this has, wait. 2, space, 1, space, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3. There's something there, I think, because you can't do 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3. One space, 1, 2, 3 space. I feel, is that right? I feel like that's right. 1, 2, 3 space, and then somewhere in there. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? 1, 2, 3 space. No, I think that makes sense actually. I think that's reasonable. And this has to be what? This has to be what? A 3 and a 2? No wait, this is 1, 2, 2, and then this is a 3. So 1, 2, 3 at most. Or 1, 2, 3. Sure. Sure. Slowly getting some pieces. This has to be a 2 in here somewhere. Pepio D? Pepio. Yeah, da, 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 da. Let's see. One space 1 2 3 4 5. Damn. 2 space 1 space 1 space 1 2 space 1 2 space. No. A little help. It's just Pep AD. Just take out the O. Just take out the O and you'll be good. It is a weird kind of, it is weird that it's like a secret language, isn't it? It's not as secret, I guess, if you're using the BTTV extension, but if you don't, then it is kind of like a secret language in a way. Ooh, wait, this block here means that this can't be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Because 2, 1, 5. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's pretty important. 2, 1, space, 2, space, 3. So that's a 1. What else? What does that else give me? That gives me the 2. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't know. It's raining a lot where you are? I don't know if it's raining or not here. I can't tell. It's kind of hard to like hear that or not. Oh, this is the 2 in here, so now there's 1 left there. Okay. This has to be a 1. This has to be a 1. That is vertically. What else? What else? What else? What does this give me? 1 and then a 2, so that has to be a 2 then. That means that's a 2 here. There's 1, 2, 2. Nice. 5, 2, 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Now, what is that? Do we still have this not figured out? No, we don't, do we? 3, and then some 1s. 2. 1, 3, 1, and then there's a 2. Damn it. One, 2, space, 1, space, 1, space. Yeah, no. Oh, this is a 2. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 1. That means this is either a 2 or it's a 1. Let's not screw this up. This is where things got screwed up before. Oh, this has to be 2 here. This means that's 3 here. Okay, okay. That means that's 3 here. That's a 1, that's a 2. So that's a 2. So that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's a 2. This could be a 1 or a 2. What about vertically? We have 1, 2, 3. So there's one more 1 somewhere in this vertical. We have 1, 2, and then some. We have 3, 3, 1, 2. That's all done. 2, 1, 2, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, potentially. God damn. We're close. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. This is either a 1 or a 2 horizontally. It could be a 1 here. We don't know. I just really don't want to mess this up. We're close to getting like a string of stuff to finish things, it feels like. There's a lot of tiny little dependency type shit that we can't quite figure out. Two, 2, 3. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. I lied. I thought I had something, but I didn't. This is either 2 down or it's a 1. It's either a 2 down or it's a 1. We need to fit a 2 in here in this 4 section. This could be a 1 vertically. We don't know. 7, it really depends. If we could figure out this block, then that means we could probably figure out this 7 area a little bit more at least. But we need to get rid of this empty block. Either block it or hit it. I don't think there's a way to guarantee that right now. 1, 1, 2, 1. It could be a 1 or a 2, it doesn't matter. Yeah. There's no guarantee on it yet. Fucking Christ. This is hard. This is some hard stuff. Can we figure out 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a world where it's 1 space 1, 2? Yeah, I guess it is. I was gonna see if I could block anything off there, but no. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 somewhere. Fuck. 2, 1 space 1 space 1, 2 space 1. No. It's so hard to find any guarantees right now. I guess I can auto block this, right? Because it's gonna be a 2. Like, you can't do 2 and then there's already a thing there, so it's either 1, 2 or 1, 2. What about here? This could be a 2. This has to block this, I think, because you can't have 1, 2 here. And then this could be a 1, we don't know. So that's nice and all, but doesn't actually help us. Doesn't actually quite get us there. It's like nice, I guess, but doesn't actually get us there. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Da, 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 da. What about this thing? 1 space 1 space 1, 2. 1, 2 space 1, 1. Yeah, it's not really a guarantee of anything. I don't think. Maybe. I don't think so though. 3, 1, 2, 1. 3, 1, 2, 1. 3, 1, 2, 1. 1 space 1, 2, 3. I don't see how that's a freebie. Yeah, it's close though. I see why you pointed it out. It's close. Like if there was a block here, then you knew that 3 would have to fit there, and you couldn't have 1 space 1, 2, 3. So you actually, that was actually close. It was a good call. It's a good one to think about in the future if we get a block like basically anywhere in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Not bad. Because this could be a 2 or it could be a 1 horizontal, so we can't figure that out. Huh. Huh. Labor Day tomorrow. At least I'll hopefully get some sleep. I mean, I kind of slept well. It's weird. I sort of slept well, but I sort of didn't sleep well. I don't really know how to describe it. Ow. It's so annoying that this stupid block is not auto. Like, we need fucking to figure out what that is. Goddamn. Goddamn. But we can't. We can't fucking do it. There's too many 1s and 2s in these horizontals. There's too many fucking small ass numbers. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, or 1, 1, 2, or yeah. Or 1, 1, 2, or 1, 1, space 1, 2. Yeah, that's the worst part, cause yeah, cause I can't even like guarantee. Yeah, that's really frustrating. 1, 2, space 1, space 1, 2, space 1, space 1. Nah. 1, 2, space 1, 2, space 1, space 1. So that doesn't work. 2, space 1, space 1, space 1, 2, but you could also do 1, space 1. Yeah, there could be 1s anywhere horizontally. There needs to be 1 more. Yeah, it needs to be 1 more somewhere in the horizontal to have a 1. 2, 3, 1, space 1, 1, space. Like, there's too many options. It's too many freaking options. 1, 2. Wait, what is hold on. 1, 2, space 1, space 2, space 3, or space 3, space 4. And no, never mind. There's like almost stuff here as well. Like if there was a space here, you would know there'd have to be a 1 in this 2 and a 1 in this 2. If we knew like a dot here, then we could assume 3 from the edge, but we can't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, space 1. And then more spaces in 2. We've been stuck at this point for a long time now. That's unusual. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Where is that? This one? Oh, okay. 1, 2, space 1, space 1, 2, space 1, space 1, 2. I don't know. Yeah, I think we thought about that earlier. We're like, maybe there's like 1, 2, space 1, space 1, 2, space 1, space 1, 2. It does feel like you can 1, 2, space 1 or 1. does feel like you could do that. I don't know if that's true though. 1 2 space 1 space 1 2, or 1 2 space 1 space 1 2. Okay, I think you can do that then maybe. 1 1 2 1 space 1 2 space 1 space. All right, maybe. Does that seem like reasonable? That would have to be a block there. Yeah. Yeah. So this is either a 2 or a 1. 1 2 space 1, or it's a 1. I guess either way this gets a block here, right? Because you have to 1 2 space 1, or just 1. So yeah, that makes sense. Doesn't actually help that much though, right? 1 2 1 2 3, and then a 4th somewhere. And then this is either a 2 or a 1. So, like, it's something, but I don't actually know if it changes a lot. Because it's not above one of these ones where it's like if it was like made this into a 2 or something, right? That'd be like so much information. Well, it wouldn't like give us a bunch, but at least let us know that this is the 2, and we could like put a block here, and that means the 7's there, and you know, stuff like that. Or even if this was the 2, then that means we could like auto block all that or some shit. One space 1 2 3. Fuck. What about if it's a 1 and then 1 2 3? That's a guarantee actually. That one actually is a guarantee. Because it's either 2 space 1 space 1 2 3, or it's 1 space 1 2 3. Oh yeah. So that's an actual factual. That's an actual factual. Right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's an actual factual. Okay. One, 2, space, 1, space, 1, space, 1, 2. But yeah, this is too much room. I think there's too much room for that, right? We need to still figure out this fucking thing. Like, if we could figure this out, I think that would give us some chains of stuff. It's just too much guessing still right now. Only one more 1 in this entire row, too. If we figured out the 1 row here, we could just block off the rest, and I'm sure that'd give us some info for verticals. Would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning when the day is new? Together. One of these is a 1. One of these is a 1. So that's great. I guess if this is right, that means this can't be the 3, because it can't fit to the right. And then that would mean 1 2 3, or 1 2 3. So people on the subreddit noticed that the Switch version is a new map. 5L used to be Scream artwork. Oh really? I think I remember hearing something like some stages were chained. Oh really? People are saying this one's really hard? Oh, okay. Well, I feel a little bit better. What this does mean though is that this is blocked, and that means this is 2. And that means this is 2. That means this is a 1. I don't want to click it because I assume it has the solution. But maybe after. But that's cool to know that I'm not the only one that's thought it was hard. Let's see. So one of these dots is a 1, huh? One of those dots is a 1, huh? What does this tell me? So we already have, so this is either 1, 2. I guess we know the 3 is 1, 2, 3 space. You can't fit the 2. That's a thing. Yeah, it's an iguana chameleon, like we said, thing. Nice. At least we were right about that. You know that meme, that like TikTok thing or whatever it was, with people doing like this thing with some song? Maybe it was that. I don't even know if that was the dance move. The beginning of this song sounds like that, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't really know how to reference it other than what I said, so. You don't know? Yeah, alright, that's fair enough. If I find it later, if I remember to look, then maybe I'll post or something, but... Let's see, so 2, 1, 1, so there's one more 1 in the vertical. There's... this random dot, we have this 2, we don't know if it's 3 this way or 3 this way. We know that this is a 3, something like that. We know the 5 has to have something up here. One of these 2 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, can't do the 4s yet. Can't do the 4s yet. Again, still one more 1 needed in the horizontal. If we do, we can block out the rest of the entire horizontal. I feel like there should be some way to like... One thing you can do is maybe start marking the numbers red when they're filled. One, 1, 2, 1, 2. That. They'll probably make it a little quicker to do like relooks. One, 2, 1, 3, 3. 2, 2, 2, 6, 1. 1. Uh-huh. 1, 3, 2, 4, 4, 1, 1, 2, There's a 1 somewhere. There's a 1 somewhere. It would, yeah, it would not surprise me if people got stuck on this. This seems really tough. Without Googling, I mean. Like, there's a lot of guess things I want to do, but, you know, that would be a bad idea. So there's a 1, 2, and a 2. I feel like this is a 1, but I don't know if I can guarantee that. 1 space 1 space 1 2 space 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 1 2 or 1 2. Yeah. 1 2 space 1 space 1 space. But it could also just be 1 2 space 1 space 1 space and then 1 2. This is yeah, this is really hard. Let's see, 2 1 1. There's one more 1 somewhere. No, there's 2 more 1s. This one has 1 more 1. It's like take a step back or something. Actually, I need to pee. I need to pee. Maybe that'll give me a boost. Let me do a little pee break. I won't make you have to. I'll do it like this and put this down here. Whew. So, what the hell? This 3, huh? Feels like I have to guess. I don't know. There has to be something, but it must be pretty crazy. 1 space 1 space 1 2 space 2 could be anywhere though. There's like too much openness. All these stupid tiny ass numbers. I feel like this is the 1 dot because it like connects the leg to the butt or something, but I don't like if I do this and then zoom out, I don't know, it kind of looks better, but and then 1 2, like this kind of looks maybe not actually. Fuck, wait, what did I do? I did this, this, this. Yeah. Yeah, because 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, we're good. Should do this double check though. Okay. Okay, how do we do this? Like the only numbers left, well, I guess there's a 3 and a 4, but and a 7, but it's like not really. Let's see, this 1 is already taken care of, so it's just this 2 in here. God, there's like so many things where it's like, oh, if this is blocked, you can at least get the middle, but you can't. You can't. This could be a 1, or this could be the 1. Space 1 2 space 1. Wait. 1 space 1 space 1 2. Wait a second. Wait a second. 1 space 1 space 1 2. Hold up. 1 space 1 space 1 2 or 1 2 space 1 space 1. No. How did I get the 1 space 1 space 1 2? Oh, that's what it was. Can I could do something with that info, right? 1 space 1 space 1 2 or 1 2 space 1 space 1. I feel like there's something I can do there, right? Because you can't fit 1 space 1 space 1 2 because then it connects. So that, like, doesn't that mean this has to be part of a 2? This one vertically has to be like up or down. I feel like that guarantees this, doesn't it? 1 space 1 space 1 2 or 1 2 space, and then the ones up there you got to figure out, but you can't 1 space and then fit a 2. It just has to be like 1 2, and then that means space and then 1. I think that's right, dude. I think that's right. And that means this is a 2 up or down. I don't know if that helps with anything, but I guess that means this can't be 1 space 1 space 1 2. So doesn't that mean that makes this a 1? Which means this gets blocked. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Guarantees that though. I feel like this doesn't make sense. I feel like you need this to connect, like in that, you know what I mean? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that, but 1 space 1 space 1 2 or 1 2. Because you can't 1 space 1 space. Literally can't. So it has to be then 1 2. And then that means the 1 has. I think the 1 down here is right though. I think that's right. And then let's double check this. This was blank blank. Is that right? It was initially blank blank blank, but now that I have this, it's 2. I mean, that means you can't do 1 2 space. There's no room for the 1, which means then this has to be a 1, which means then you have to do that, which means that that's 3. So that's 1 1 1. That's done. So that means these go away. This is 1 1 1. So there's one more 1 up here somewhere. This can't be here because it can't be a 2. That means this is a 1. That means the 2 has to fit in here vertically. That means this is a 2 horizontally. Okay. We don't know what this is, right? 1 space 1 space 1 2 space 1 2 1 2 space 1 2 space 1. But it could be 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 space 1. Yeah, all right, never mind. I'm not fucking around with that. Okay. Okay. All right, all right, all right. That means this has to be 1 2 in here, and then 1 2 3 or 1 2 3. That means this is a 1, right? And then 1 space 1 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So then that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 space 1 space, which means this has to be the 1, which means that's a 1. These are all gone. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Hold on, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, I just did a bunch of stuff by blocking out that row, right? This is done. 2, 1, 1, 2, yeah. This is done. This is done. 2, 1, kind of 2, kind of that, kind of that. 4 can't be there horizontally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. 1, 2, space 1, space 1. And then there's another one somewhere. Okay. There's one more 1 here. 1, 2, 3, yeah. One more 1 there. 2 more 1s here. 2 more 1s here. This is 2, 1. So that means this is blocked now, because the 3 is going to be up or down. Good song, true. True. Whew. This is 2, 1, and then a 2 somewhere, and then you have to fit 1 space 1, 2, right? I think that's right. Now this is, now we have this 1, so 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's blocked, which means that's 2. That's 2. That means this is 2, 1. This could be a 1 or a 2 technically. This is a 2 vertically, so that's done, that's done. That means this is the only spot for the 1. That means that gets blocked. So that's there, this is done. That means 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Also makes sense with this. Okay. This is a 2, and then this is a 1. 1, 2, 2, 1. That means 4 is 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 at most there, but guaranteed there. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means 2, 1. One, 2, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. That means 1, 2, 1, space 1, space 1, 2. Oh, that's the tongue. That's not its head. No wonder. I thought that looked so weird for so long. That's its tongue. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Oh my god, that makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense. Let's fucking go. Ah! Let's fucking go! Oh, for the longest time, I thought the top left was its head, and I thought it looked so wrong. It's the fucking tongue. No wonder. Ugh. Oh man, that was hard. Just to go back for a moment. So the real thing that got us there was me figuring out this part. I believe it was the 1, 1, 2, 1. Do you remember? When I was like, wait, if you did 1 space 1 space 1, 2, there's already a hole here, so you can't do that. And that let me get this. And then once I had this dot, I was able to start making my way. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna want to hear the, Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. It actually doesn't sound that bad. I mean, it's definitely wrong, but it didn't sound like quite as ear-killing as it could have. Okay. Credits time. Or celebration time. Yes! Yes! You know that you could have solved it? That was really hard. That was really hard. That was really difficult. Oh wait, I should go back to the menu. Oh. Creates a spin there. Now we go in. Alright, I'll change back to playlist of songs. This is kind of a banger, but we having the variety of the music kind of works better. Alright. No guarantees on no guarantees on finishing this one if it's as hard as the last one, but I don't think it is based on what you were saying. A lot of zeros, but I think, I don't know. I'm seeing these middle vertical columns with lots of ones, and that's a little scary. 11 means we can pop those. 11 means pop those. Those are ones. Those are ones. Down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 space 1. Nice. That means those connect, that's a 1, that's a 1. That's beautiful. I have an insane urge to start guessing things, like guessing that and this. But I know I'm not supposed to do that, so I won't. Man, that chameleon. Wow, time flew by. It's 8:50. Damn, I guess I really was going hard to the paint. Oh, I didn't notice this. That means we can do an extra down here and here, I think. Doesn't change too much, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 5 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1. Not even close. Not even close. What about here? There's a 5. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space, 1. Very close there. I feel like you would probably get some guarantees on that 5, maybe, but what about this 7? We can certainly get stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know these are all 1s. These are all 1s. These are all 1s. These are all 1s. Means this can't be here for the 2. Anything else? Do 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 do. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4. Doesn't that have to be that? And then it's just the 5 you gotta figure out. 1 space 2 space 3 space 4 space 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 5 space. Yeah, because you can't have 1 2 3 4 5 space 1 2 because you already have that line. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 or 1 2 3 4 5. All right. 1 space 1 space 1 1 2 3 4. Yeah. This is a block, this is a block, this is a block. Okay. There's only a couple more ones there. Pac-Man. Pac-Man song. Man, I guess we kind of know the 5 can't be here, right? 1 space 2 space 1 2 3 4 5. 1 space 2 space 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4 5 or 1 2 3 4 5. I think that's legal. I hope so. I think so. Because you could have like 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 or 1 2 3 4 5 space 1. I don't. Yeah. 1 space 1 2 3 4 5. Is there any way to be... Oh yeah, because you could just do 5 straight up. That's right. Okay. Okay. What? Let me just 1 2 space 1 space. Oh, sorry. 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 space 1 2 space 1 2. Sweet. I don't know why. I just felt like that's a lot of 2s and stuff. That might just work. And it do. It do just work. It do just work. Whew. We may not finish this one. I think I'm gonna try to finish this one before ending stream, but if I get super stuck, maybe not. But I think this one will be easier than Chameleon. Chameleon was insane. Chameleon was fucking nuts. This feels a little more doable. Even though we haven't gotten super deep into it yet, it certainly feels more reasonable overall, I guess. I think those 2s on the edges mean I can connect to 11, right? Yeah. Just thinking about it while that was happening. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 at most, so block that. Same thing here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 at most, so block here and here, block here and here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 9, same thing. 1 and a 1. What about columns that are all 1s? Any of those get hit here? No. 1 space 1 2 space 1 space 1 2 space 1. I feel like that's probably it, because you can't have the 1 on the edge here. So I think that kind of figures that out. Means the 11 is going up. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 10 11, and look at that, it did have the 2s on the ends like I suspected. Nice. Okay. What about these? 1 space 1 2 space 1 2 3 space 1 2 space 1. I'm the best. Okay, block those because 1 only columns. 1 only columns. 1 only columns. That means that's a 2. The one's in the middle already. That's a 2. Alright, we're kind of zooming. This has to be 5 down now. This has to be 5 down now. Means this is 9 on the edge, right? 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. 1 and a 1. 1 and a 1. So these are gone. So this is 1 space 1 2 space 1 2. This is 1 space 1 2 space 1 2. This is 1 space 1 2 1 1 2 1. This is 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Block the rest. This is a 1. What else? Too many. I just did too many things. I gotta catch up. Where was I? Can't be a 2, so that has to be a 2. That has to be the 2, and then block. Right. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 6. That means that's a 1 and that's a 1. So that's 5 1s, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So block these. Okay. What are we looking at here? This is like a windmill or something? Like from the front? There's still 1s up here I have to figure out, so I can't get that. Can't get that right away. Need another 1 somewhere on these. Need one more 1 before I can get rid of these columns that are all 1s. This 7, can I get any more? No. What about here? 1, 2, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. What about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I can block those. That does not look like a... That kind of almost looks like smoke from like a chimney. I'm confused a little bit. A little confused on what I'm looking at right now. 1, 2, space, 1, space, 1, 1, 2, or something. I mean, the 2, this has to be 2 at the start, so it's like that at least. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's one more 1 in this vertical somewhere. My guess is that the 7 is going to be 1 here and 1 here, but we don't technically know. Pretty sure it's going to be that, though. Like a Pope hat? That's interesting way to view it. I kind of see it, but that would be nuts. Alright. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. So there's a 1 here and then a 1 here, or 1, 1. Eh. What about here? 1, 2, 3. What about 1, 2, 2, 1? How many more 1s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 space 2 space. Well, this is a 1. It has to be. So 1 space 2 space 3 space 4 space 5. 1 space 2 space 3 space 4 space 5. Yeah, that's right. What about here? Same thing, probably. 1 space 2 space 3 space 4 space 5 space 2 2. Yeah, and then that's the 7. So 1, 2, 3. And this is, yeah, the cross in the middle, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1 here, 1, 1 here. That's a, oh, this is done vertically. This is done, or sorry, horizontally. This one is also done. This one is not. This one, that's a 2, that's a 1, that's a 1, and then that's a 2. Okay, so then that's the last one here, and that's the last one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gets blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all done. So 6, there's only one more spot, and that is, how is that not it? Oh. What? It kind of looks like a... It does have that cross, but that's throwing me off, right? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, the squigglies on top, I mean, I don't know what this means, but I knew the squigglies on top meant, like, it had to be some sort of smoke or steam or something. I don't know what this means. I don't know if this is, like, supposed to be, like, nuclear waste, or if this is supposed to be, green tea, or if it's supposed to be, actually, it's probably more likely to be that, I guess. It's weird that that black dot is coming up first, though, or whatever that thing is. Because it looks like it's coming up and it's pouring out, right? I don't know what that is. Glad I got it, though. Yeah, that one was so much easier than... Dude, the chameleon is like... The chameleon was actually so hard. Oh my god. Also, I need a stretch break really bad, but figured we would go until the end of this guy. But there we go. 2 hours? Shit. Yeah, definitely over 2 hours if you count the first time that we tried it. Like, that we had to stop and get all thrown off. Definitely. When did I start it today? I guess I probably started it like it wasn't 2 hours today, but because we started at well, like 8-ish, right? Yeah, it was like 8-ish today. An hour today. Yeah, exactly. It might have even been more than an hour the previous time, to be honest. It would not surprise me at all if it was more than an hour the previous time. Would not surprise me a bit. Now, I know it is a 3-day weekend, and like in theory, I could stay up. I could keep streaming. But I think it's in everyone's best interest to probably end it on that note. I guess partially because I guess we can go to outro song, I suppose, too. It's a good song, Sword and Shield. Because I'm tired. I would need a stretch break right now anyway, and then what? We would futz around in like Showdown or another Picross or something. I'd get real tired. I was gone at my parents' most of the day, so I couldn't, there's some stuff I want to try and do before I go to sleep. Thanks, Stooner. Were you lurking, or did you just get here? I imagine you were lurking, right? I imagine you maybe missed the Cheerios? You just got here? Rip. You missed the Cheerios? Well, I'm sorry that I'm finishing as you just got here. That doesn't feel good. I realize that. Meh. Well, I guess the other updates was we did Pokemon Puzzle League after the cereal, and then, or not Pokemon, what did I say? Planet Puzzle League? Snorting whole Cheerios. Got stuck on 5-9. So close, but to finishing World 5, but got super stuck on there. Some of the other ones, like 8, 7, 6, I don't remember exactly. Some of them got pretty quick. Some first tryers, which was cool, for sure. Some first tryers was good. And yeah, I don't think there's too much else to say, I guess. dad tomorrow, of course. Toby, I think the plan is to do like challenge 8, 9, 10, and then Toby was yelling at me about farming something, so I don't know. I'll see you in Discord, and otherwise see you next stream. Thanks for hanging, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.